Yeah, I'm back. Phone keeps cutting out. Sorry about that, y'all. Just going back to, stating the fact that, I've been married to a man, an African American man now for 17 years. Um, when we first got together, we used to walk through the mall. Mind you, this was in like 1998, 97, 98, something like that. Anyways, we'd walk through the mall and all we'd hear is "in lover," racist comments whispered. People act like they'd never seen two people together. The most ridiculous shit I ever seen in my life. Anyways, it started way back then, and even in my childhood, as I spoke about in my Dixon Challenge. The bottom line is this: when we're cut, we're all bleeding the same. When we go to work, we all work the same. You might have some that work harder than others, whatever, but bottom line is everybody got to go to work, pay bills. White privilege is definitely an issue. It's a problem in America. It's through our school systems. It's through our job systems. It's through every part of the country that makes the country run. It's injustice. It's wrong. It's something that without other white folks standing up and saying it and admitting to it, there's never going to be a happy world. There's never going to be equality. There's never going to be justice for all. Do you understand that? Justice for all. Not justice for the white culture, but justice for all. People like the lady that just was killed by the police. I mean, come on. Really? I mean, just bullshit. And this is, if you go on my Facebook page, there's also an article on there by Dixon that compares the Emmett Till situation to the Sandra situation. And if you read it, it's really a really good article. I really encourage you guys to read it. It just goes to show that in the same areas back when Emmett Till got killed is the same areas that we're still having the same issues in. It's obvious when the lady got killed. But just educate yourselves. I mean, if you're white and you're out there and you're listening to me and you're thinking I'm a racist against you, well then obviously you have been completely whitewashed, because I'm not. I'm not racist against you at all. I just want you to open up your mind, look around you, evaluate the situation, and see that white culture is privileged. Period. Just step up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be weak. Don't be lazy. Stop counting pennies. You don't think other people don't count pennies? We all count pennies. We all got to pay bills. We all got to work. It's natural. Everything. It's nothing to brag about. It's something we all got to do. It's time to start treating everybody the same. Just so much stuff in my head. I can't even begin to start. And I hear so many complain and so many complain and so many complain and none do anything. And I want the white culture to step up and accept the fact that we have been privileged our entire lives. And there's other people that are out here starving that don't get the resources that we get, that don't get the health care that we get, that, whose kids aren't taken care of properly in school, that get left behind. My youngest, for example, she's been homeschooled since she was 8.5. She was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at that time, and I believe everything happens for a reason. And, I've seen her be treated differently at school and get left behind, whereas my white child, she graduated with 4.2 honors student, and barely even went to high school. And that's the